So short play into 130 and the straight for an hour back and forth. All right. We got on the micros. They're all over the place. We got the level up here, right? See, back and forth. Spend 1 hour in this box here. Trade in here for 1 hour. All right. See if we get a drop. One more drop. M2K is working. We up $9 in this micro. I should have done an E-mini on RTY because he broke down. All right. NQ is the trouble guy, right? NQ is not giving you any trend like this. NQ is too jumpy. All right. It's not giving you anything. It's just jumping. Now you have a profit, then you don't have a profit, you know? So it's kind of crazy. Still looking if we could get the drop here now. If we don't get the drop, I take this trade off. Okay, guys? I'm up $100 here, 130. I'm taking one off. Okay? Because it go back and forth 100, back and forth all the time. I got to do it like 3 times. So I got one on. Got these on. See if these could fall out a bit. Level 2, target 2. Oh man, I moved my target. Hold on. I removed that. So now we're here. This is the target right here. We need to come to this target here. Okay. That's the target here. We hit 2 targets already. Still not breaking down. Look at YM. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, guys, I think, you know what? I'm up another $125 here. I'm going to take this one off, guys. 110. That's 200 plus. This is the 130 play for being in the micros since an hour. All right. Even before an hour. We got into it after little after 12. So I'm out of those. Got a little profit here. Oh my God, look, Dennis, a drop. Oh my God. Hit the target, man. Hit the target. Oh man, I'm out one. Got out too fast, man. One. Closing these guys now. I'm done. Dennis, you there? Oh my God. Man, I would have made like $500 there on that E-mini. I was too impatient because I was running out of time. I'm looking at the time. I was too impatient. Come and hit my blow right through my, oh my God. Woo! Is JK in the room? I know she got this NQ on. Oh boy, oh boy. Woo! Good trading, good trading. Take these levels off. This is the ultimate level here. All right? So it went through all 3 of these levels. This is the next level. But this here is a demand zone. So it could come here and pop right back up. All right? So here's the trade. Okay. I'm going to take the profit in this guy here. Small profit. Counter trend trade. Get out of it. Right? So, but here's the drill. It's a strategy I learned from a good friend of mine. I was in his room for a while, years ago. Know him since 2010 or before. The strategy is when 130 come. This is the 130 print right here, right? Right where this line here is the 130 print. 130 candle here. So what happened if we trade above or below this 130 print? Wherever we go, we're going to come back and test that 130 print. All right? So the 130 print is right here in this candle here, right? Oh, no, sorry, this candle here. That's the 130 print right there. Well, we're this wick here, all right? We could set a wick or we could set a body of the candle. So we're going to come back from here and test this here. Okay? Before 1:50 or 2 o'clock. Between now, what time is it? We're going to come back and test this. Watch it. Got Biden speaking.
The ingenuity of scientists, building on decades of research to develop a vaccine. It took the full capacity of American companies manufacturing and delivering the vaccines around the clock. And as a result, we have the lowest number of daily deaths since the first day of this pandemic. Our economy is rebounding. Our vaccination program has already saved tens of thousands of lives, with that count growing each day, and has allowed millions of Americans get back to living their lives. From the beginning of my presidency, we've been clear-eyed that we need to attack this virus globally as well. This is about our responsibility, our humanitarian obligation to save as many lives as we can, and our responsibility to our values. We value the inherent dignity of all people. In times of trouble, Americans reach out to offer help, to offer a helping hand. That's who we are. And when we see people hurting and suffering anywhere around the world, we seek to help as best we can. That's why under both Republican and Democratic presidents, the United States has made transformative commitments to bolster global health. Commitments under President Bush, like PEPFAR, which changed the global fight against HIV/AIDS. And in this moment, our values call us to do everything that we can to vaccinate the world against COVID-19. It's also in America's self-interest. As long as the virus rages elsewhere, there's a risk of new mutations that could threaten our people. We know that raging COVID-19 in other countries holds back global growth, raises instability, and weakens governments. And as we've seen in the United States, with evidence clear day by day, the key to reopening and growing economies is to vaccinate your people. Our vaccination program is over.
All right, guys, so that's it. We look for another trade. It should come back and test the 130 print, which is here. I would say the print is here, the lower end of the band. All right, or we use the body of the candle right there. That's the 130 print, right? Take this off. We hit our levels. So this is the 130 print. See if it come back and test this print between now and 1:50 or 2 o'clock, right? This is another trade, another type of setup. Okay. So we look for another trade soon.